Today, I want to share a powerful message of hope, affirmation, and encouragement. Life is full of uncertainties, and sometimes we find ourselves questioning whether we're heading in the right direction. But what if I told you that God is always guiding us, sending subtle signs that reassure us when we are on the right path? These signs, often unseen or unnoticed, are like breadcrumbs leading us toward the fulfillment of our purpose. God speaks to us in different ways through people, events, feelings, and circumstances. So if you're feeling unsure, remember that there are clear signs indicating you're on the right track. Let me share with you 10 key points to help you recognize those signs. When you're following the right path, one of the most noticeable signs is the profound inner peace that settles within you. This peace is not the absence of challenges or struggles, but rather the deep sense of calm that surpasses any external turbulence. You may find that even during moments of uncertainty or difficulty, there is a quiet knowing within you that everything is going to be okay. This peace is a divine gift from God, a reminder that you're on the right path. It's as if your soul is at ease, affirming that you're in alignment with your true purpose. Unlike the fleeting emotions of doubt or fear that can arise from being off course, this inner peace is unwavering and steady, even when life seems unpredictable. This peace doesn't mean that obstacles won't arise or that you won't face difficult decisions. However, when you're aligned with God's will, you're better equipped to navigate those challenges. You'll feel a sense of reassurance knowing that you're not alone and that there is a higher purpose unfolding in your life. It's like a deep spiritual knowing that no matter how complicated things might seem, you're exactly where you need to be. This inner peace can also be a source of strength, helping you make decisions with clarity and conviction, because you trust that you are being guided by a higher power. It may manifest as an inner stillness, a peaceful presence in your heart, or a gentle nudge from within that reassures you to continue moving forward with faith. So when you experience this peace, cherish it as a powerful sign that you're walking in alignment with God's plan. It serves as a reminder that you are on the right track, that everything is unfolding according to divine timing, and that you are supported every step of the way. This peace is more than just an emotional state. It is a confirmation of the spiritual journey you are on, and it serves as a beacon of light to guide you as you continue on your path. When you start noticing unusual coincidences or synchronicities in your life, it can be a powerful indication that you're on the right path. These seemingly random events may seem too perfectly timed to be mere chance, and they often serve as clear signals that God is guiding you toward your destiny. For example, you might bump into someone you haven't seen in years, and they unexpectedly offer you advice or an opportunity that changes the course of your journey. Or perhaps a series of small events unfold in rapid succession, each one aligning in such a way that it feels like the universe is conspiring to help you. These moments of synchronicity are often signs that you are in harmony with God's plan for you, and that you're being led in the right direction. It's important to stay open to these signs and trust the divine timing behind them. Sometimes we might brush off these coincidences as mere accidents, but in reality, they are God's way of confirming that you're on the right path. Whether it's a new connection, a door opening when you least expect it, or an unexpected sign of support, these events are God's way of affirming that you're aligned with your higher purpose. These synchronicities don't happen by chance, they happen because your life is unfolding in a way that resonates with your true calling. They are nudges from the universe, pushing you to keep moving forward with faith and confidence that you're headed in the right direction. Another key sign that you're on the right path is when opportunities begin to open up with an ease that seems almost effortless. At first, these opportunities might feel like pleasant surprises, but over time, you start to realize that they are not random, they are part of the divine flow. This could manifest in the form of new career opportunities, creative ideas, or personal connections that propel you forward in ways you never anticipated. You might find that when you're aligned with God's plan, doors that once seemed closed to you begin to open up. These opportunities arrive not because of your efforts alone, but because the universe is conspiring to support you on your journey. It's as if the right circumstances and people start appearing at just the right time, making it clear that you are being guided to the next step. It's important to remember that these opportunities are not just about external success, they are about the alignment of your inner and outer worlds. God knows what you need and when you need it. And often He presents these opportunities to you as a sign that you are exactly where you're meant to be. These moments can bring a sense of clarity and momentum as you realize that things are falling into place, often without much effort on your part. When you begin to see opportunities unfolding effortlessly, know that it's God's affirmation that you are on the right path and that the journey ahead is filled with divine purpose. When you're on the right path, you may find that challenges arise, but they are not obstacles that stop you in your tracks. Instead, they become opportunities for growth, and you navigate through them with a sense of strength and resilience. It's not that life becomes easy, but when you're aligned with God's purpose, you experience a grace that helps you rise above adversity. The challenges you face on this path are different because you meet them with a calm confidence, knowing that they are part of the process. They are not signs that you're on the wrong path, but rather proof that you're moving towards something meaningful. The struggles you encounter on this path might stretch your patience, test your faith, or push you out of your comfort zone, but they also become transformative experiences that mold you into a stronger, more capable person. It's as if God is equipping you for what lies ahead, teaching you lessons along the way that make you more resilient and wise. Every challenge you overcome leaves you feeling more empowered, not defeated, and you begin to realize that you are not just enduring these difficulties, you are learning and growing through them. This inner strength and ability to overcome is a clear sign that you are on the right path, because you are being guided and supported every step of the way. Personal growth becomes an obvious and beautiful sign when you're on the right path. As you follow God's plan for your life, you may notice that your perspective starts to shift and your inner world begins to expand. Your spiritual growth accelerates, and you start to feel more in tune with your faith and purpose. This growth isn't just limited to your spiritual life, it extends to every area of your existence. You may feel more compassionate, more understanding, and more connected to others. You start making decisions that reflect your values, and your life begins to align with your true calling in ways that feel natural and effortless. You might notice that your desires are changing, and you're becoming more attuned to what truly matters. You no longer feel the same pull toward material things or fleeting pleasures, but instead, you are focused on deeper, more meaningful goals. This shift in your mindset and values is an unmistakable sign that you are on the right path, as you are becoming the person God designed you to be. This growth can also be seen in your relationships, where you find yourself surrounded by people who support and encourage you. You are no longer focused on external validation, but are instead cultivating a deeper sense of self-worth and purpose. Personal growth, both spiritually and emotionally, is a clear indicator that God is guiding you on the right path. As you continue on your journey, you may notice a deep sense of alignment in your life. Everything begins to fall into place in a way that feels natural, as if all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. Your actions, your values, and your sense of purpose align in such a way that you no longer feel like you're forcing anything. You may feel like you're walking in harmony with the universe, and the direction you're heading in feels right. You begin to recognize that the work you're doing, the people you're interacting with, and the choices you're making are all in sync with your true calling. This alignment brings a deep sense of fulfillment, because you are no longer living according to the expectations or pressures of others. Instead, you're living according to your own truth and purpose. You feel connected to the divine plan that God has laid out for you, and this connection brings a sense of peace and assurance. Even in moments of uncertainty, this alignment provides clarity and confidence. You trust that you are where you are meant to be, doing what you're meant to do, and walking the path that has been divinely designed for you. When everything in your life feels aligned, you can trust that you are indeed on the right path. This alignment is not just an external condition, it is a deep, internal knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, doing what you were always meant to do. When you begin to notice that the right people start showing up in your life at the right time, it is a powerful indicator that you are on the right path. These people may be mentors, friends, partners, or even strangers who come into your life unexpectedly, but their presence is significant and supportive. It may seem like a coincidence at first, but as you reflect, you realize that each person who enters your life brings something invaluable, whether it's wisdom, encouragement, or resources that help you move forward. These people seem to appear just when you need them most, offering the guidance, companionship, or support that aligns perfectly with your current journey. This is no accident. God places people in your life to help you grow, learn, and continue moving toward your purpose. They are often the ones who remind you of your strengths when you're feeling weak, or they might challenge you in ways that help you see a situation from a new perspective. These supportive relationships reinforce that you're on the right path, as they confirm that you are not walking alone. Sometimes they may even help you in ways you never expected, opening doors or providing opportunities that align with your dreams. When you start seeing the right people appear with perfect timing, it's a sign that you are being guided by divine purpose. Another clear sign that you are on the right path is when you begin to trust your intuition more deeply. Your gut feeling, that inner knowing, becomes a reliable compass guiding your decisions and actions. As you move through life and make choices, you find that your inner voice becomes louder and clearer, helping you navigate even the most uncertain situations with confidence. This intuitive guidance is a gift from God, a way that He communicates with you directly, nudging you in the right direction and reassuring you that you're making the right choices. It's a form of spiritual clarity that transcends logic and reason, helping you to act from a place of trust rather than doubt. This inner guidance might come in the form of a sudden knowing, a moment of clarity, or a feeling of peace about a particular decision. When you're aligned with your true path, you'll find that your intuition becomes more attuned to the guidance that God provides. You'll feel more confident in your choices and less inclined to second guess yourself, as you trust that the path you are walking is the one that you are meant to be on. This growing sense of trust in your own inner wisdom is a sign that you are becoming more in tune with your divine purpose and the guidance that is always available to you. Intuition is not just a mental process, but a deep spiritual knowing that comes from being aligned with God's plan for your life. As you continue on the right path, you may begin to feel more energized, even in the face of challenges. Tasks and responsibilities that once drained you suddenly feel easier to tackle, and you experience a new sense of motivation and enthusiasm for life. This surge of energy is often a sign that you're operating in your divine flow, where your actions align with your purpose and God's plan for your life. You no longer feel burdened by the weight of your work or responsibilities, because the energy you're expending is aligned with your passion and purpose. Even difficult tasks seem manageable, as if you're being fueled by a source of strength beyond your own. This divine energy can manifest as a sense of renewed vigor, creativity, and passion for what you are doing. You wake up each day with a sense of purpose, eager to take on the task ahead of you, and you begin to notice that you're accomplishing more than you ever thought possible. This increased energy isn't just physical, it's also mental and emotional. As your mind feels clearer and your heart more open, you feel a deep connection to your work, your relationships, and your life's journey. The energy you are experiencing is a confirmation that you are on the right path, because it reflects the alignment between your inner purpose and outer actions. When you are in alignment with God's plan, it's as though you're plugged into a limitless source of energy that sustains and strengthens you as you move forward. You may begin to notice that everything in your life simply feels right. There's a sense of ease, clarity, and alignment that pervades your thoughts and actions. It's as if the universe is conspiring to help you, and things just seem to fall into place in a way that doesn't feel forced or stressful. The relationships in your life feel harmonious, your work feels fulfilling, and your personal goals seem within reach. When you're walking the right path, life feels like a natural unfolding rather than a struggle. And this feeling of rightness is a profound confirmation that you are where you need to be. This sense of rightness brings a deep peace, because you know that you are in the flow of your true purpose. You no longer feel like you're chasing after something elusive, but rather you feel a deep sense of contentment and gratitude for the path you're walking. This overall feeling of everything clicking into place is a divine sign that you are aligned with the life that God has planned for you, and it serves as a gentle yet powerful confirmation that you are on the right path. When you're on the right path, you'll often find that your personal growth accelerates in ways that you might not have expected. As you move forward in life, following the path that aligns with your true purpose, there's a noticeable shift within you. You begin to expand emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually, and your understanding of yourself deepens. This growth isn't just about achieving external goals or milestones, it's about an internal transformation that enhances every aspect of your being. You start to see things from a new perspective and gain insights that you didn't have before. Relationships, both with yourself and others, start to evolve, and you begin to let go of past hurts, fears, and limitations that once held you back. This type of personal growth is a reflection of God's guidance and presence in your life. It's an indication that you're becoming more aligned with who you were always meant to be. As you grow, you may also find that your passions and desires evolve as well. What once seemed important to you may no longer hold the same significance. and you find yourself drawn toward things that bring you a deeper sense of fulfillment. This personal growth is not always linear. It may come in bursts or moments of reflection, but it is a clear sign that you're on the right path because you're evolving into a stronger, wiser, and more authentic version of yourself. This growth brings a sense of peace because it affirms that you're moving closer to the person God created you to be. Another key indicator that you're on the right path is when you're consistently presented with opportunities that align with your values and dreams. These opportunities often appear at just the right moment, providing you with exactly what you need to move forward. Whether it's a new job, a project that excites you, or a connection that opens doors, these opportunities often feel like divine gifts showing you that you're in the right place at the right time. Sometimes these opportunities might feel like a challenge, something new or unfamiliar, but even in those moments, you feel a sense of readiness and excitement rather than fear. This is a sign that you are walking the path that's meant for you because it brings you opportunities that allow you to grow, create, and contribute in ways that resonate with your purpose. These opportunities aren't always about material gain or success often. They provide you with the chance to serve others, to learn, and to develop in ways that enrich your soul. You may start to notice that the more you step into these opportunities with faith and courage, the more they seem to multiply. They appear as though they're being laid out before you by divine hands, making it clear that you are on the right track. These moments are not just random events, but they are God's way of affirming that you are walking the path that aligns with His will for your life. As you embrace these opportunities, you'll find yourself moving forward with purpose, knowing that each step is divinely guided. You may also notice a profound sense of inner alignment when you're on the right path. This alignment manifests in various aspects of your life, where your thoughts, actions, and feelings start to harmonize in ways that feel effortless. When you're following the right path, there's an inner coherence that starts to emerge. Your decisions become clearer, and you no longer feel torn between different options or paths. Instead, you have a deep knowing of what is right for you, and you begin to trust that the choices you make are in alignment with your purpose. This sense of alignment can also be felt in your work, relationships, and even in the way you interact with the world around you. You start to experience less resistance and struggle because you are no longer forcing yourself to fit into roles or situations that are not aligned with your true self. Instead, life begins to feel more fluid, more natural, as if you are walking in the rhythm of your divine calling. This inner alignment is an important sign that you are on the right path. It's the feeling that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're meant to do. Your mind and heart align with your actions, and you no longer feel conflicted about the direction you're heading. You're not chasing after things that don't resonate with your true self, but instead, you're embracing opportunities and challenges that help you grow in alignment with your purpose. This alignment brings with it a deep sense of peace because it confirms that you are living in harmony with God's plan for you and that everything is unfolding as it should. When you experience this alignment, it often brings with it a deep sense of inner peace. Even in the midst of external challenges or uncertainties, there's a quiet confidence that you're on the right track and that everything is working out as it's meant to. This peace comes from knowing that you are not alone on this journey, but that you are guided by a higher power. It's a peace that surpasses understanding, a peace that transcends circumstances, and it serves as a powerful reminder that you're walking the path God has designed for you. As you continue moving forward, this inner peace will become a constant companion, affirming that you are in alignment with your true purpose. You may also begin to notice that your intuition becomes a more reliable guide as you move along the right path. The deeper you align with God's plan, the clearer your inner voice becomes. Your intuition, which might have once been clouded by doubt or uncertainty, now becomes a powerful tool that guides you in making decisions. You begin to trust your gut more, knowing that it's not just your mind making decisions, but your spirit in connection with God's guidance. This intuitive knowing is often quiet but unwavering, and it helps you navigate situations with confidence and clarity. This increasing reliance on your intuition is a sign that you're on the right path, because it shows that you're moving beyond reliance on external circumstances and starting to trust the deeper wisdom within you. It's a divine gift that becomes more accessible as you walk in alignment with your true purpose. The more you listen to this inner voice, the more it will guide you, and you'll find that your decisions become more aligned with your higher calling. Trusting your intuition allows you to step into your true power and embrace the journey ahead with faith and confidence. When you're on the right path, You may begin to notice that you experience a deep sense of alignment in your life, where everything feels like it is falling into place. This alignment is not just a mental state, but a holistic experience where your thoughts, actions, and emotions start to reflect your true purpose. You may find that the things you're working on begin to resonate more deeply with you, and the people you interact with seem to share your values and goals. It feels as though your entire being is in sync with the direction you are moving in, and there is no longer any internal conflict about your path. You begin to make decisions more easily, with a sense of knowing that the choices you are making are leading you in the right direction. This alignment brings a sense of flow and ease to your life. Opportunities that once felt out of reach seem to come to you naturally, and obstacles that once seemed insurmountable begin to feel like challenges that are meant to help you grow. You no longer feel like you're forcing things to happen or struggling to fit yourself into situations that don't serve you. Instead, everything feels more effortless, as though life itself is supporting you and guiding you in the direction of your true purpose. This sense of alignment is a powerful affirmation that you are on the right path, as it shows that you are walking in harmony with your purpose and God's will for your life. Another significant sign that you're on the right path is the way you start to feel about the work you're doing or the path you're pursuing. When you're on the right path, your work or pursuits begin to feel meaningful and fulfilling on a deeper level. You may find that the tasks you're involved in no longer feel like burdens, but like essential pieces of your larger purpose. Even if the work is challenging, you feel energized and passionate about what you're doing because you know it's contributing to something bigger than yourself. It might be that you are helping others, creating something that aligns with your values, or simply doing something that brings you immense joy and fulfillment. The key here is that the work feels aligned with your values and your calling, and it becomes a source of energy rather than exhaustion. This deeper sense of fulfillment is a clear sign that you're on the right path. You no longer feel disconnected from what you're doing. Instead, it feels like a natural extension of who you are. This sense of fulfillment and purpose is God's way of showing you that you are exactly where you are meant to be, and your work is an integral part of your spiritual journey. At the same time, when you're on the right path, you will often feel supported by a network of people who uplift and encourage you. These individuals, whether they are friends, family, colleagues, or mentors, seem to appear at just the right time, offering guidance, encouragement, or opportunities that move you forward. You may even find that the people around you start to mirror your values and vision for the future, making it easier to build connections and collaborations that feel meaningful. This sense of support from others is a clear sign that you're walking the right path. It shows that God is placing people in your life who are meant to help you, guide you, and share in your journey. The relationships you form when you're on the right path are often not only supportive but transformative. They help you grow, challenge you to become a better version of yourself, and help you align more closely with your purpose. These people may teach you valuable lessons, offer new perspectives, or simply be there to encourage you when things get tough. The right people will show up at the right time, and this support is a powerful indication that you're headed in the right direction. Another sign that you're on the right path is when you begin to experience a deep connection to your intuition, allowing you to trust yourself in new ways. As you walk in alignment with your purpose, your intuition becomes a stronger, clearer guide. You might feel more in tune with the inner voice that helps you make decisions, and your gut instincts become more reliable. This intuitive guidance can lead you to make choices that feel natural and correct, even when they don't make logical sense at first. You begin to trust this inner wisdom more, allowing it to lead you confidently through challenges and decisions. It may come in the form of a gut feeling, a quiet knowing, or even a sense of peace that confirms you're making the right choice. As you continue on your path, your connection to this inner guidance deepens, and you'll find that it becomes an essential tool for navigating your journey. Trusting your intuition is a clear sign that you are in alignment with your purpose and God's plan for your life, as you are learning to listen to and follow the guidance He provides from within. A strong indicator that you're on the right path is the sense of peace that you experience, even in moments of uncertainty or hardship. This peace is not a lack of problems, but rather a deep sense of calm and assurance that everything is going according to plan. Even when things are not perfect, you feel a quiet confidence that you are exactly where you need to be. This peace comes from knowing that God is with you every step of the way, guiding and supporting you. It's a peace that surpasses understanding, a kind of spiritual tranquility that doesn't depend on external circumstances, but is rooted in faith and trust in God's plan for your life. When you're on the right path, this peace becomes a constant companion, regardless of the challenges you may face. It's a reassurance that even when things seem unclear or difficult, you are still walking in alignment with your purpose. This peace is a powerful sign that you are moving in the right direction because it indicates that you are trusting in divine timing and that God is working in and through your life. When you feel this peace, it is an affirmation that you are where you need to be, doing what you were always meant to do. You may start to notice that everything feels right in your life, even in the midst of uncertainty. It's not that everything is perfect or without difficulty, but there is a deep sense that you are on the path that aligns with your true purpose. Even though challenges and obstacles may arise, you trust that they are part of the journey and that they are helping you grow into the person you are meant to become. There's an undeniable sense of contentment and joy that comes from knowing that you are in the right place, doing the right things, and walking the path God has set for you. This feeling of being in the right place at the right time, with everything in alignment, is a clear and reassuring sign that you are indeed on the right path. As you continue to walk the right path, you may begin to notice that your life feels more purposeful and fulfilling. Every action you take, every decision you make begins to feel like it is leading you towards something greater. Even when challenges arise, they no longer seem insurmountable. Instead, they appear as opportunities for growth and transformation. This sense of purpose allows you to see beyond the immediate difficulties, focusing on the bigger picture and understanding that each step, no matter how small, is contributing to the journey God has laid out for you. You start to recognize the significance of your daily actions, as they all align with your divine purpose, bringing a deeper sense of meaning to your life. This sense of purpose not only motivates you to keep moving forward, but also helps you navigate moments of uncertainty. When you're on the right path, you feel an unwavering conviction that you are exactly where you need to be, even if the road ahead seems unclear. This conviction gives you the strength to persevere through difficult times, knowing that your actions are not in vain and that there is a greater plan unfolding, even if you cannot see it fully in the moment. This purpose-driven mindset helps you overcome obstacles with resilience and grace, as you trust that everything is unfolding according to God's will for you. You may also start to notice that your life is becoming more aligned with your deepest values and beliefs. As you move forward on the right path, you begin to shed behaviors, habits, and relationships that no longer serve you. The things that once felt important to you, material possessions, societal approval, or external validation, begin to lose their significance, and you find yourself focusing more on what truly matters. This shift in your priorities is a clear sign that you are aligning with your true self and God's plan for you. You start making choices based on your authentic values, and these decisions bring a sense of peace and fulfillment that you may not have experienced before. This alignment with your values also brings a sense of clarity and direction. When you are in tune with your purpose, it becomes easier to identify what is right for you and what isn't. You no longer feel confused or conflicted about the path ahead. Instead, you begin to move forward with confidence, trusting that the decisions you are making are in harmony with your core beliefs. This clarity makes your journey smoother as you become more attuned to what you need to do and what is best for your personal growth and spiritual development. You begin to recognize that every choice, whether big or small, is an opportunity to align even more closely with your true self. Another sign that you are on the right path is when you start to experience a deep sense of gratitude for the present moment. You may find yourself appreciating the simple joys in life, whether it's the beauty of nature, the warmth of a kind gesture, or the peace that comes with solitude. Gratitude becomes a natural response as you recognize the abundance in your life, even in the midst of challenges. This gratitude is not just for the external blessings, but for the lessons learned through difficulties and the strength that you gain from overcoming them. It's a profound realization that everything, both the highs and lows, is part of your journey and is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. As you cultivate gratitude, you begin to notice that your perspective on life shifts. You no longer take things for granted, and you start to see life as a series of blessings and opportunities. This shift in perspective allows you to stay grounded and present, rather than constantly seeking something outside of yourself to bring you happiness or fulfillment. Gratitude also attracts more positivity into your life, as you begin to see and appreciate the good in every situation. This deep sense of gratitude is a powerful sign that you are on the right path, as it signifies that you are connected to the divine and aware of the gifts that are already present in your life. You may also notice that you are beginning to manifest more of the desires and goals that align with your purpose. When you are on the right path, it becomes easier to attract what you need into your life. Opportunities, people, resources, and experiences that are aligned with your goals begin to appear with remarkable synchronicity. This is not just a matter of luck, but a reflection of the law of attraction at work. As you focus more on your purpose and align your actions with your higher calling, you begin to draw into your life the people and circumstances that will help you fulfill your dreams. This manifestation process is guided by divine timing, meaning that the things you desire will come to you at the right time and in the right way. It may not happen all at once, but over time you will begin to see how your intentions are being realized. Whether it's a new opportunity, a financial breakthrough, or a relationship that supports your growth, these manifestations are clear signs that you are on the right path and that God is working behind the scenes to bring your dreams to fruition. The key to manifesting your desires is to stay focused on your purpose, continue taking inspired action, and trust that everything you need will come to you when the time is right. Another sign that you are walking the right path is when you begin to feel a deep sense of inner peace, even in the midst of challenges. This peace is not a result of external circumstances, but a reflection of your connection to God and your trust in His plan for you. When you are aligned with your divine purpose, there is a sense of calm that permeates your soul, regardless of what is happening around you. This peace comes from knowing that you are being guided and supported, even in times of uncertainty. It is a peace that transcends the ups and downs of life and remains steady, because you know that everything is unfolding according to God's will. This inner peace is a direct result of trusting the process and surrendering control. When you're on the right path, you no longer feel the need to force things to happen or control every outcome. Instead, you surrender to the flow of life, trusting that each step is leading you toward your highest good. This peace allows you to move through life with a sense of grace, knowing that you are being guided every step of the way. It is a profound sign that you are aligned with your purpose and God's plan, and it provides you with the confidence to continue moving forward on your journey. You may notice that your faith and connection to the divine deepen as you walk the right path. As you continue to align yourself with your purpose, your relationship with God becomes more intimate and trusting. You begin to rely on God for guidance, strength, and wisdom, and you find that His presence is always with you. Your faith grows stronger because you see evidence of His work in your life, the opportunities, the synchronicities, the peace, and the inner knowing that you are on the right path. This deepened faith brings you a sense of security and assurance, knowing that you are not walking this journey alone. It is a clear sign that you are walking in the light of God's guidance and that you are on the right path. As you continue along the right path, one of the clearest signs that you are moving in the right direction is when you start to notice a deep sense of clarity in your life. Decisions that once seemed difficult or overwhelming become easier to make as you begin to clearly understand your priorities and values. You start to see your life's direction more vividly, as if the fog has lifted and you gain a better understanding of who you truly are and what you're meant to do. This clarity allows you to see beyond immediate distractions and focus on what truly matters. It's a sense of mental and spiritual sharpness where everything you're doing feels aligned with your deeper purpose. The ability to make decisions with confidence is a direct result of this clarity, and it is a sign that you are walking the right path as you are no longer hindered by confusion or uncertainty. Along with this clarity comes a newfound sense of discernment. When you're on the right path, you develop the ability to quickly discern what is good for you and what isn't. Your intuition becomes a trusted guide, and you find it easier to let go of things or people that no longer serve you. Whether it's a relationship, a job, or a habit, you begin to feel a deep inner knowing that helps you make decisions that support your well-being and growth. This discernment allows you to move through life with a sense of ease, because you no longer waste time on things that aren't aligned with your purpose. You trust yourself more, and your ability to make choices that resonate with your true self becomes stronger. It's a powerful sign that you are on the right path, as you are increasingly able to align your actions with your deepest truth. As you continue on your journey, you may also experience an increased sense of inner joy and fulfillment. When you're on the right path, your heart feels lighter, and you begin to take genuine pleasure in the things you do. Even the smallest of moments can bring you joy because they are all connected to your larger purpose. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, engaging in your work, or simply enjoying the present moment, you start to feel a deeper sense of contentment. This joy is not fleeting or dependent on external circumstances, but it is rooted in the knowledge that you are aligned with your true purpose. The more you embrace this inner joy, the more it amplifies, and you begin to see how it positively impacts those around you as well. When your life is filled with joy, it's a clear indication that you are on the right path, because joy is a natural result of living in alignment with your divine purpose. Another important sign that you're on the right path is when you begin to experience greater resilience in the face of challenges. While you may still encounter difficulties, you find that you handle them with more grace and strength. The challenges you face no longer feel like obstacles that are meant to stop you, but rather opportunities for growth and learning. You begin to see setbacks as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Even when things don't go as planned, you remain steadfast in your belief that you are on the right path. Your resilience grows because you trust that the difficulties you face are not in vain. They are part of the process of becoming the person you are meant to be. This resilience is a key sign that you are walking the right path, as it shows that you are gaining strength and wisdom with every experience. As you move forward, you may also notice that your sense of purpose becomes more deeply integrated into every aspect of your life. Your work, your relationships, and your personal growth all begin to align with the vision you have for your life. You start to live each day with intention, making choices that are in harmony with your goals and values. You no longer feel disconnected from what you're doing. Instead, there is a sense of fulfillment in every action you take. This sense of integration allows you to fully engage with your life, knowing that each part of it is contributing to your overall purpose. You are no longer compartmentalizing different aspects of your life, but rather living holistically in a way that reflects your true self. This integration is a powerful indication that you are on the right path, as it shows that your purpose is fully woven into the fabric of your daily life. You may also begin to notice that the people and circumstances in your life start to reflect the changes within you. When you're on the right path, the universe seems to respond by bringing people into your life who are in alignment with your purpose. These individuals encourage, support, and challenge you to grow. Your relationships become more meaningful and fulfilling, and you find yourself surrounded by people who uplift you rather than drain you. Similarly, the circumstances around you seem to shift in your favor, presenting opportunities that align with your goals. Things seem to fall into place with greater ease, and you begin to see how everything in your life is connected. This external validation is a clear sign that you are on the right path, as the universe is reflecting your inner alignment back to you. Another powerful sign that you are on the right path is when you begin to experience a deeper connection with your spiritual practice. Whether you are religious, spiritual, or simply believe in a higher power, your connection to the divine strengthens as you walk in alignment with your purpose. You may find that you feel more connected to God, the universe, or your inner self, and that this connection brings you peace, wisdom, and guidance. Your spiritual practice becomes more meaningful, and you feel a sense of divine presence guiding you in your decisions and actions. This connection serves as a reminder that you are not alone on your journey, and that you are supported by a higher power every step of the way. This deepening of your spiritual life is a clear sign that you are on the right path, as it indicates that you are walking in alignment with a greater purpose. Finally, you may begin to notice a shift in your energy and vitality as you walk the right path. When you're in alignment with your purpose, you feel more energized, more alive, and more vibrant. This isn't just about physical energy, it's about a deep sense of vitality that comes from living authentically. You may find that you wake up each day feeling excited about what lies ahead, knowing that you are living in alignment with your true self. You no longer feel drained by the demands of life or overwhelmed by the obstacles in your way. Instead, you feel a sense of enthusiasm and purpose that fuels you to keep going. This boost in energy is a sign that you are on the right path, as it reflects your deep connection to your purpose and the alignment of your mind, body, and spirit.